There they are. Just like I said.
Someone's gotta close that door! What? Really? Wow.
Your violence only reveals ignorance.
Listen, I don't know how viable this plan is, or where this crazy train is going. All I know is I don't trust that shard. You shouldn't either.
I have it under control.
The union is fragile.
Have you ever thought about breaking up with that thing?
Out of the question! It heals wounds! It brought me back from the dead, for pity's sake!
Even if you don't agree, do it for me! Your brother. Please. The longer the shard lives in you, the more it changes you. You do see that, right?
Of course I see that! I conversed with the shard deeply. If you experienced what I experienced.
Ditch it. Call it an experiment. Life without the shard.
Without the shard, we'd be nothing.
That's not true.
No company, no capital, no future for either of us. We need the shard, and it needs us.
Our success didn't come from the shard's healing power. It came from us. You and me. And this will still be here as long as you don't let the shard eat you from the inside.
I have a clear shot. Focus. Relax your shoulders. Breathe out and squeeze. You are micromanaging!
Lovely. What I'm trying to say is I've learned something from each of you. Last but not least, friend Octavio. Octavio!
Louis!
You were always important to me.
Can you get up?
Negative. Sadly, your use for me ends here.
That's it, I'm dragging him.
Stop. Please. Listen. Because of my programming, I was required to kill. I was an assassination bot. But now, because of you, I can choose to save. I am a protector bot. And you just got L0U13.
Grenade!
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer.
No!
Sorry about your friend, but it's nice to see my soldiers can hit something every once in a while. I certainly pay enough for them. And now you're here, on my bridge, doing what? First attempt at a corporate takeover? A hollow, vainglorious attempt to save the world? You possess one of the most powerful objects in the known galaxies. But it doesn't negate one crucial, inescapable fact.
What's that?
You're weak. Since the very beginning, from the moment you bumbled onto that shard, had the delusion to call yourself a company, you never had a chance. But why? You have a valuable product, capital, smarts, and yet you all fail so utterly and completely. Why? Because you never had the spine to start a real company. You can't stomach the violence of the business world. No iron ovaries. What hope could you have to compete in the big leagues? Business lesson 1. Your weakness provides me with a competitive advantage. Now, allow me to show you what we call aggressive restructuring. Give it a minute.
No. No.
Congratulations, Dr. Dar. You were right. Your invention has changed the world.
They're all dead.
Not all. Some are just mortally wounded, but yes, they'll all die quite soon. Ooh, let's check on them.
Breaking news, now. They're calling it the Harm Ray, a mysterious blast that's hit our planet, causing Prometheans to die everywhere. More so than usual. Others, like this reporter, endure excruciating pain before the sweet, sweet release of death.
Huh. I suppose there's one way you can still save them. The healing shard in that ticker of yours.
You can't cut that thing out of her, even if you wanted to.
True, I can't get it out of you for my weapon, so I'll just have you in my weapon.
Let her go!
And abandon the fine people of Promethea? Never! No, I don't think she wants that either.
She's right. It's my fault.
You don't let her do this. We can't let Susan win. There's gotta be another way. Hunt in that big brain of yours.
Don't give her what she wants. I don't know this techno-computer stuff, but that sparking core doesn't look healthy.
Will the weapons core incinerate you? Yes. But think of it as your generous donation toward the healing of Promethea, whose life is worth more. Yours or an entire planet.
Fulfill your promise. Allow yourself to merge. Reunite my other half in your body. You can defy those who resist.
I can absorb the other shot in the device.
A power well earned. You and I have communed deeply.
What will happen to me?
Our combined consciousness will overwhelm your corporeal form. The personality known as Anu will crumble, as well as anything anyone would call your humanity. Total death of the individual. But with that incredible power, you'll restore the planet, destroy the egomaniac, end the pointless corporate war, and eradicate violence for good. I believe that is what your soul has always wanted.
Anu, don't talk. Just listen. I know that shard's got crazy magical healing and the ultimate power to stop Susan, but just this giant weapon is modeled after your device, right? If anyone can find a weak spot, it's you. You've got your engineering smarts. I've got street smarts. We can destroy the device together. We can figure out something, right? Right?
What about healing Promethea?
Anu, you don't have to take on the suffering of the universe! You can trade it for a few more moments on the spaceship. I don't want to lose you to that thing!
You know what should be done.
Forget the shoulds. Your life affects our life.
Next to a planet. 1 life, 2, 3 lives. Or nothing.
What is going on?
Integration.
Wait a minute, wait! Think this through. You can't handle those shards alone. You need me.
Francine, the next words you say will be the last thing Susan hears.
Wait! Already? Crap! I thought I'd have more time to think before.
That will do.
Whoa!
Holy.
We are not holy. We are complete.
Sis, you okay? Anu?
The one known as Anu no longer. Fate impulses of the individual. There was a covenant.
She formed you to save Promethea.
Indeed. As promised, we shall fulfill our deep desires. No more animal testing.
The jabbers are loose!
Susan, hey, just checking to see if you're, I'm getting calls from the other corporations. They're all kind of being, like, eaten alive. Apparently jabbers really don't like being tested on, and they're sort of ripping people apart behind me.
Alert. Ship is on collision course with Promethea. Impact approaching.
I think you might want to talk to her, bud.
Estimated casualties from impact with Promethea. 5 million plus.
Susan's dead. You can stop now, okay?
Susan was a symptom. I must cure the disease.
Does part of that cure involve us not crashing into the planet?
Impact with one planet. Nothing compared to saving all galactic life.
What about all the people that are about to die? And the animals and the stuff?
We will bring them back. Heal them. Life and death aren't decided by chance or the anger of the stupid and small. Not anymore. Now, we decide.
No one single person decides who lives or dies. You know that.
True. We will remove their tools for death.
What are you doing?
And replace them with something more benign.
Tacos! My sweet deluxe Echo Decks! I know I wished for more tacos, but never like this. Never like this!
Your tools of violence are now non-violent tacos. Yield and submit to the rebalanced cosmic order.
You can turn everything on this ship into tacos.
Please do!
But you can't stop bad people from doing bad things. Greed, oppression, violence. They'll always find a place to slither out.
Seriously, if you don't correct the ship's pitch or jaw or whatever, with your science and engineering stuff, we're all dead.
As a mortal, your death is inevitable. The timing is frivolous.
Oh, that's it. I wasn't gonna do this, but you left me with no choice. You need some sense slapped into ya. Here comes my slapping hand. Slapping!
You are a lower life form. You punch, freeze, and murder. There's no place for you, or any of your kind, in the new universe. Goodbye.
You're telling me goodbye? Oh, you got some nerve, Missy. 'Cause I ain't going anywhere without you.
Fran? Fran!
Fran no longer exists. She is a murderer who is now paying our spiritual debt. She is banished, as are all those who have robbed the life of another being.
This is PNN. Hello. Welcome to Promethea News Now. The news now you need now. Right now. Developing news. Now. The few citizens of Promethea still alive with horrific, agonizing pain, who still haven't died yet, are now vanishing completely. And it's not just here on the planet. Come on. PNN studio analysts believe people susceptible to vanishing are those who have ever committed murder. Unfortunately, on Promethea, that would be literally everybody.
Vanishing attack? We at Atlas can easily defend to whatever vanishing thing that...
Well, I guess it's game over for me. Because I've totally murdered people. So many people. A stone cold murderer right here. Yep. That vanishing's gonna come any minute. What about Bivington? I shot him, like, very recently.
Gathering knowledge. Bennington keeps his own book. It's just Bivness in front of his heart at all times. Your bullet is lodged in Chapter 12. The sole injury is a bruised rib. However, he does need a new book.
Ah, okay. Looks like it's just you and me, creepy celestial being inhabiting my sister. You feeling the tension? 'Cause I'm feeling the tension.
Feeling is a base, depraved human perception. We feel nothing.
Well, in these situations, I like to try Octavio's tried and true strategies for public speaking, job interviews, and being an overall suave dude.
Your existence hinges on answering us. What is the behavior of the suave dude?
Let's see. Well, the most important thing is to cut through the superficial stuff and dig deep. Share dreams, feelings.
As stated, we feel nothing.
Right. Well, what were your parents like?
We have no parents. We are formed through amalgamated dimensional cohesion, manifesting with full cognition and fully realized cosmic power.
Okay. What are your passions? You gotta have a hobby or something.
Our sole purpose was to reunite halves and reintegrate. That purpose was fulfilled.
And now?
Now, we are what you humans might call figuring it out.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm not the enemy here, Anu. We're on the same side. We've always been on the same side. I've never not rooted for you. Can't you see that? I believed in you enough to go into business with you. That's a big deal for me. What more proof do you need?
Proof that you cared about more than making it. Proof that you actually cared about the bigger picture. What did I name the device?
I totally know this because you named it after all of us. Hip because, well, I'm super hip. Craddock for Fran because, in your words, she's crazy and psychotic, and Matic for your science brain because it's automatic. Put it all together, and what do you get? Hip-ocratic Matic.
You really were listening.
Of course I was. My sister put her life on the line to win us a business deal. I didn't take my eyes off that screen for a second. Remember when you fell into the tank? Fran and I rushed to save you. 'Cause that's what we do for one another. We pick each other up when we're down. You and me, sis. I'm always gonna have your back. Even when we disagree.
Words are easy, Octavio. Actions are harder. I don't just need you when my life is in danger. How many times have I completely panicked since the TDO invasion started?
There have been numerous times and circumstances where I thought for sure you'd have a panic attack, but you hardly panicked at all. You've handled the pressure like a pro. I'm so proud of you, Anu. Really.
Thank you, Ock.
Of course. You don't have to thank me. I'm just trying to do what any good brother would do.
And when I wanted to get us away from all the horrors of this miserable excuse for a planet, where did I want to take us? Where did I think we'd be safe? It's a simple question.
Mala, one.
Idiot. No. All you care about is your precious social status. You never cared about us or what we were making. And you certainly didn't care about how much it means to me.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I need to be better. Look, I know why you wanted to take me off Promethea. I didn't refuse for no reason.
And you believe the reason to be?
You wanted to save me from getting stabbed to death in a back alley. And I get that. I do, but you can't protect everyone all the time. And I blamed you for always trying to protect me. But I shouldn't have.
Why? You have blamed me for much of your life. Why stop now?
Because you did it out of love.
No, I did not.
You did! I don't know if that shard in there knows that, but I know you do, Anu. Because I love you too. Anu.
Stop it.
Anu!
Get away!
I want you to really hear me. It's okay. We're okay.
What are you doing? Step back.
The hell?
Ship velocity slow.
as are you. Thank you.
Warning. Velocity reduction insufficient. Collision course maintained.
I'm sorry.
I am too.
I'm not sorry for shit. Whatever that's worth.
Join me for tonight's episode of Octin Around, in which I, your beloved host and Promethean darling, take you behind the counter of Meridian City's favorite mobile eatery and finally answer the question, what's the secret in the sauce? Trust me, folks, you won't want to miss this one.
Looks like your brother's about to inspire a whole new generation of taco connoisseurs tonight.
Let's just make sure he never reveals the secret of the dairy at Fran's Frogurt, huh?
Never. So, what brings you in, lady? I thought you'd be long gone by now.
Just headed to the station now, but thought I'd stop by for one last cup of water before I head out.
Anu, are you gonna miss me?
It wasn't so long ago that I couldn't wait to get off this planet. But now it's really hard.
Ah, don't be silly. Living amidst the Jabbas on Eden 6, studying their intricate social structures. It's a chance of a lifetime. I've never heard of anything better suited to you my whole life.
But what if I don't like it? What if my sessions are really boring and only want to talk about work? What if I run out of supplies and have to turn to cannibalism? Fran, what if I panic?
You won't. And if you do, you'll figure it out. You know why?
Why?
Because I said so. And you don't want to cross me, do you?
Of course not.
Do ya?
No, I do not.
That's what I thought.
Thanks, Fran.
Yeah. Now, get out of here before you miss your train and I miss the next episode of Octin Around.
See you around the holidays?
We'll be here.
This is PNN.
Promethea, 1 year later. Today is a somber day for Meridian City as we reflect on the destruction done by the Dior Corporation. Though Susan Coldwell's death was confirmed, details surrounding the crash landing of her ship remain a mystery. Famous entrepreneur turned conspiracy theorist Bivington Bradwick claims Promethea was saved by, get a load of this, a healing spirit. He even claims the explosion shot remnants of the spirit into the sky, leaving a green cosmic trail. Healing spirit? Green cosmic trail? Okay, Bivington. I think someone's done one too many hits from the Belcher. Most citizens, however, have opted to get on with the most important business there is: the business of living. That's all for tonight, Meridian City. Coming up next on Primetime, it's Octin Around.
I think I can control it. Come on in. You have a happy home. A happy home. Joy, joy, joy. Joy, joy, joy. Woo!
Destroying a doomsday weapon, freeing a cosmic demigod, and toppling a major corporation? Not bad for three nobodies. And a robot. After that, Promethea returned to business as usual. Corporate squabbles, casual murders, holidays with the family.
So, any idea where the shard is heading?
Not a clue. No one's made any sense of its trail.
It's funny. This Anu and Octavio, two siblings who hadn't spoken in years, but ultimately risked their lives for each other. Two halves of a whole.
That resonates with you?
Oh, yeah. That's the key to this whole thing, isn't it?
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying no one's looked at the bigger picture.
It's headed into the Gladius Nebula. Great find, Fiona. And she's gone. And she took my wallet? Con artists.
is so embarrassing. Take me to the gun range. Is this an achievement? Take me to the gun range. What, did you catch them all? Take me to the gun range. I am not entertained. Take me to the gun range. Oh, just kill me. Take me to the gun range. Oh, no, I get it now. Take me to the gun range. Oh, you're going, okay.
Handsome Jack. Lilith. Handsome Jack.